will be ready soon.
Okay, Mom. Dad!
What's the matter with you? What are you yelling about?
Sorry, I thought you were in your room. Breakfast will be ready in a minute.
Thanks a lot. I'm not interested in breakfast. I feel awful.
You look awful. What's the matter?
Got a toothache.
Oh, that's too bad. But that's life.
Yeah, it's life.
When you get old, you start to fall apart.
In school, you can't spell cat. All of a sudden, you're a philosopher.
Boy, when it happens fast.
All right.
Your hair falls out, your bones
Oh, will you
creak.
please? Give it to the man with me. You're getting a big joke out of it. Feels like there's 6 guys here walking around with spiked shoes. Ow.
Gee, does it really hurt?
One of them is dancing the cha-cha.
Gosh, you ought to go to a dentist.
Thanks a lot. I don't want to go to a dentist.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
I'm not afraid.
There's nothing to it. All he does is give you a shot with a big needle, grab your tooth with a pair of pliers, and whack!
All right! Boy, for a little kid, you sure got a big mouth.
There's nothing to be scared of. I mean...
I'm not scared. Who said I'm scared?
Nobody, but I'm just trying to give you some encouragement.
All right.
I mean, it's been so long since you've been to a dentist. Maybe you don't realize how easy it is nowadays. I had a back tooth pull last year and didn't feel a thing.
That's because your nerves are soft. They're immature. Mine are older, quite mature, very sensitive, complex. You understand what I mean?
You're afraid.
No! Now, stop being such a wise guy. It's just that I don't want to run to a doctor every time I have a slight pain. That's what kills me about people. The slightest little twinge, and they make a big McGill out of it.
Well, there's gonna be a big McGill when Mom finds out about it. She's gonna make you go to the dentist.
Now, look, boy, I've been a good father to you. Mom doesn't have to find out about this now. You just keep quiet about it. There's no sense upsetting Mom. She's liable to get all distraught and maybe have a nervous breakdown, you know.
She'll have a nervous breakdown because you have a toothache?
That's right, that's right.
Oh, come on.
Will you please be quiet?
Daddy, you gotta go to the dentist. You owe it to me.
I owe it to you?
Yes. If you don't go, your toothache is gonna get worse and worse, and you're gonna get grumpier and grumpier. And sooner or later, I'm gonna make one little slip and whack! Lumps all over my frail little body.
Just stop being such a wise guy and come on, let's go have our breakfast, huh? Oh, hi, honey.
Morning, dear.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning, Dad.
Morning, sweetheart. Oh, kiss me on this side, will you, dear? It's sweeter on this side. Well,
Good.
so I hear. Honey, all I want is a little coffee, that's all.
Why, what's the matter?
Nothing's the matter.
He doesn't feel like chewing today.
What's wrong, honey?
Nothing is wrong. I mean, some days I'm in a chewing mood, and some days I'm not in a chewing mood.
Well, what would you like?
Give him something soft, like mush.
Mush.
Yeah, today's his gumming day.
He doesn't mean anything. He's just rehearsing for a few lumps on his frail little body.
Honestly, I don't understand this family at all. Now, Linda, don't forget to drink your milk today.
I don't want to.
What do you mean you don't want to?
Well, some days I'm in a drinking mood and other days I'm not.
Well, some days I'm in a spanking mood.
Well, I just got in a drinking mood.
Eat all your breakfast, too, today. Honey, have some of that melon. It's really delicious.
Yeah. Okay. Mom! Mom! What are you trying to do, kill me? Whoever heard of serving cold melon?
What do you want, hot melon?
If nature wanted melon to be that cold, it'd have it growing in the South Pole.
Danny, dear, when was the last time you visited a dentist?
Here comes the Megillah.
You know, you women kill me. Well, what's a melon got to do with the dentist?
Just answer the question.
What was the question?
When was the last time you visited a dentist?
All right.
Danny, why don't you let me call my dentist today and make an appointment for you?
I don't need to go to your dentist. I have my own dentist.
Oh?
Dr. O'Brien.
Dr. O'Brien? Dr. Henry O'Brien?
That's the one.
That short, fat, bald-headed man?
That's a fellow.
Has he been taking care of you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, congratulations, darling. Did you have a boy or a girl? Dr. O'Brien is an obstetrician, dear. Now, I'm going to make an appointment for you to go to the dentist today.
I haven't got time today. I'm sorry, dear.
Oh, honey, come on now. Be a big boy. My goodness, don't make a big thing about going to the dentist. You don't want to be in pain, do you, honey?
No.
Well, the dentist can take the pain away. My goodness, darling, going to the dentist today is just as painless as going down to the corner to buy a newspaper.
Okay, I'll go.
That's a good boy.
What newspaper did you want?
I do not want a newspaper. I want you to go to the dentist. Now, what's the best time for you to go?
Gee, I don't know. I haven't got any time. Charlie'll be here at 10 o'clock to sign the contracts, and I got to see my agent in the afternoon, and I've got to do my Christmas shopping, too.
Oh, honey, now stop it. Really. Let me call my dentist, Dr. Patman.
Patman? I don't know any Dr. Patman.
Dr. Stanley Patman. He's a very fine dentist.
Nothing doing. No stranger's gonna put his fist in my mouth.
Oh, goodness, I'm going right now and see if he can take you.
I don't need a dentist. What, are you shilling for the dentist now?
I don't know why you don't want to go to the dentist.
You kids, they're not your teeth, they're mine. I remember when your teeth were first coming in, you cried like a baby.
She was a baby.
Boy, I'm telling you, you're really asking for it.
It's not fun at the dentist, because when he's finished, he gives you a lollipop.
Gee, how could I turn that down?
Say, Dad, I've been thinking.
Yeah, more thinking and less talking from you, and you're gonna be fine.
No, if you don't want to go to the dentist, I know a way out.
Yeah?
Well, you see, I get a string, and I tie it to your tooth.
Go on.
Then I attach it to a doorknob.
Oh, cut it out.
And I slam the door, and pow!
What are you, a mau-mau or something? Go sit down and finish your breakfast.
But it's very simple.
Oh, please, cut it out. I'll get it. Boy, oh, boy. I can't get any sympathy from his own kids. Oh, hi, Charlie.
Good morning, Danny, and how's my favorite entertainer today?
What's the matter? What's the matter? My jaw's on fire. It's killing me. That's what's the matter.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Why don't you go to the dentist?
Oh, there's a novel suggestion. That's all I've heard all morning. Go to the dentist. What is this, National Pull Out Your Teeth Week?
Well, I'm just trying to help. If you got a toothache, you have it taken care of.
Who says it's a toothache? Just because my jaw's hurting doesn't necessarily mean it's a toothache. Could be sinus. Could be maybe neuralgia.
Maybe you got a high corn. Go to a chiropodist. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Okay, but don't touch.
No.
Just look. Yeah, how's that?
Uh-huh.
How you look?
Yeah, like an abandoned coal mine.
You better call off the rehearsal tomorrow. I can't make it.
Why not?
Too much pain. I'm not gonna go.
You're gonna surrender to a little pain?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Danny, what's the matter with you? Pain is only mental. It's all in your mind.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a question of mind over matter.
Yeah.
What I would do is keep saying to myself, I got no toothache. I got no toothache.
I'll give you mine. I'll give you mine.
No, thank you. I'd rather keep it the way it is, huh? Got a perfect mouth of teeth. Never had any trouble. You want to see him?
I'll see him later. Put him on the table. Bring that contract.
Yeah, I got enough trouble showing it to you when you're in a good mood and you feel good. What a day to show you the contract.
Danny. Hello, Charlie.
Hiya, Cat.
Honey, I called the dentist and you're in luck.
He was drafted?
No, dear. He had a cancellation, and you're to go in and see him at 11 o'clock.
11?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, honey, that comes at a bad time.
Yeah, that's a bad time. It's between 10 and 12.
Now, come on, quit stalling. Go on upstairs and get dressed. And listen, don't you try to duck out of this, because I told him to call me after he'd seen you.
What do you want to do that for? Which one? Don't you trust me?
Oh, sweetheart, of course I trust you, darling. Charlie, go with him, will you? I don't want him to weasel out of it.
Some trust.
Honey, will you go and get dressed?
Okay, I'm going. You've made an appointment with the dentist, and I'm going.
All right.
I just want you to promise me something.
What?
That whatever happens, you won't blame yourself.
Oh,
No, I mean it, dear. No matter what people say, I want you to face the world with your head high and just say, I thought I was doing it for his own good. Goodbye, Kathy.
The dentist doesn't want you to chew on that side until tomorrow. He was a very good boy. I've got something for you. This because you were a very brave young man.
Oh, boy, a lollipop.
Yes. Bye now. You're next, sir. Would you please follow me?
Danny, come on. Now stop it. Will you stop it? You're acting like such a big baby. This is the dentist's office, isn't it? That's right. Okay, let's go. You promised your wife.
I promised my wife what? I promised my wife I'd go to the dentist, right?
Right.
I came to the dentist. Let's go.
Will you sit down? Danny,
I'm
please.
telling you, everything is fine, Charlie. Look. I couldn't even touch it this morning, right? Look at that. Ha, ha.
Uh-huh. That's
Perfect.
fine. That's beautiful, except for one thing.
What?
Wrong cheek.
Is one of you gentlemen Mr. Williams?
That's right.
Would you be seated, please? The doctor will be just a few minutes.
Oh, well, he doesn't have to hurry on my account. I'm in no rush. I'll go on home and he can call me when he's ready.
We'll wait. We'll wait. Yeah, will you sit down, Dan, please, huh? Will you sit down? Look, read a magazine. It'll take your mind off your troubles.
Hey, Charlie, we gotta get out of here.
Why?
This guy's an expensive dentist.
How do you know?
New magazines. Come on.
Will you sit down and read your magazine?
Sure. What do you care? What do you care? You're not gonna pull your teeth. You're gonna pull mine. Maybe when he pulls one, he'll get a little drunk with power and start pulling some more.
You stop acting silly.
Act silly. See, what if he pulls them all? Could you imagine me with no teeth in my mouth?
With your nose, you look like a turkey.
Go ahead, make jokes. What do you care? You got perfect teeth. If I had perfect teeth, I'd... I got it.
What?
This Dr. Patman doesn't know me from a bale of hay. We'll tell him you're Danny Williams. Yeah. You get in the chair, he'll examine your teeth. Then he can call Kathy and say, Mrs. Williams, your husband's teeth are perfect. How about that for a scheme, huh?
Danny, that's good. That's a terrific idea. It's logical, and it'll work out.
Sure.
Except for one thing.
What's that?
I ain't gonna do it.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no, I'm not.
If you don't, guess what I'm not going to do?
What?
You want me to sign this contract, don't
Well,
you?
sure.
Well,
Danny, you mean if I don't... I mean, you mean then you won't...
that's right.
You mean then it's gonna cost... Danny, that's blackmail.
It's a nice word for it.
Oh, what I have to do to make a living.
Well, is it a deal?
Have I got a choice?
No.
It's a deal.
But I'm going in with you to make sure you don't double-cross me.
The doctor's ready for you now, Mr. Williams.
Thank you. The doctor's ready, Mr. Williams. Let's go.
All right. Oh, hi, Doctor.
Good morning. Which of you gentlemen is Mr. Williams?
He is. I'm Charlie Helper. I have perfect teeth.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Won't you be seated, please?
Yes, sit down, sit down. Go ahead.
I wonder if you'd mind waiting in the outer office, Mr. Halpert.
I'd be glad to. No, sit down, sit down. I better stay in here, Doc. You get your little nervous tick. It's a little jumpy.
Nothing to be nervous about.
That's right. Nothing to be nervous about, Donald.
I don't mind if you want to stay.
Thank you, thank you. Your name is Patman, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I know a Patman, Urban Patman. He's a butcher. Hey, nothing personal. Hey, Doc, what are you gonna do, serve lobster?
That's very funny. Now, just relax.
Yeah, relax. I'm relaxed. There's nothing to worry about. I've been a dad. It's three of them.
No, there's nothing to worry about. Just get right
Sit
back
down,
to the
sit
chair.
down.
Your wife seemed quite concerned about you, Mr. Williams.
Yeah, she's like that. She treats me like a baby.
She treats you like a baby, Mr. Halper.
Now, she don't pay attention to me.
I guess I've been working too hard lately. Have you had much pain, Mr. Williams?
Oh, this morning a little bit, but it's all right.
I'm not talking to you, Mr. Halper.
I didn't say anything.
Little vacation, I guess I'll be all right. Right now, open your mouth, please.
But there's nothing wrong with my teeth, Doc. They're perfect.
I'll be the judge of that. Open, please. If you don't mind, there's only room for one of us in there.
You gotta admit that's a nice-looking mouth, Doc.
Yes, it's a nice-looking mouth. It's too bad it's filled with so many bad teeth. Here's a cavity here. There's a larger one here. Oh, boy, here's a beauty. May I have my instruments back?
Wait a minute, Doc. I got no cavities. You must be using the mirror with a hole in it. I've never been to a dentist in my life.
Obviously. Now, just sit back and relax. We've got a lot of work to do on you.
Wait a minute, Doc. You're not gonna stab me with that sword.
No, this won't hurt a bit.
I know it won't, because you're not gonna use it on me. Wait a minute, Doc. You got the wrong man. I mean, these aren't my teeth you're looking at. They're his.
They're not your teeth, they're his.
That's right. You got me. Look, if I'm going, you're going with me. Why, you double-crosser? I'm not Danny Williams. He's Danny Williams.
Oh!
No, take it easy, Doc. Look, Doc. Look, Doc.
Mr. Williams, in the chair. Mr. Williams, in the chair. That door is locked, Mr. Williams.
Oh, my.
Darling! Sweetheart!
I'm all right now that I'm with my loved ones.
Oh, really? You must have been through a terrible ordeal.
Yes, it was horrible, just terrible.
Here, sit down.
Just terrible, dear.
Did they have to pull the tooth, darling?
No, it just filled the cavity.
Poor Daddy.
Oh.
You're lucky he didn't have to pull any teeth.
Who said he didn't?
You look like a picket fence with 2 slats missing.
Well, I'm certainly glad to see that you and your sister think that it's so funny.
Charlie, you must be in terrible pain. Is there anything I can do for you?
No, thanks. No, this family has done enough to last me for the rest of my life.
Charlie, couldn't I get you an ice bag or maybe some warm salt water?
Just leave me alone, huh? Just let me be. Let me get out of this house while I still got some teeth in my head. So long. So long. I'll be seeing you.
Charlie, he must be suffering something terrible.
Well, you think I'm having a ball?
Oh, no, honey. Look, sweetie, why don't you put your feet up here and relax? Give me that pillow, will you, darling? There, darling. You just lean back. That's...
Thank
Would you like me to get you some more milk or something, Daddy?
No, thanks, Russell. I'm fine.
Would you like some of this?
What's that, honey?
Peanut brittle.
No!
Honey, does it still hurt?
Of course it still hurts.
Oh.
Practically a major operation. took x-rays and cleaned my teeth and everything. He asked me if I wanted general anesthetic, and I said, no, go ahead, Doc, I can take it.
I bet that dentist never had a patient like you before.
That's what he said.
Well, children, why don't you run along and let Daddy rest a while?
Okay, come on, Linda.
Honey, you just stay right here and get your strength back.
You know what the nurse said?
No, honey, what did she say?
She said, Mr. Williams, you're a very brave man.
Oh, and you are, darling, and I'm proud of you.
Let's try it one more time and get it real good so we can do it for Uncle Charlie, all right?
What do we have to sing for Uncle Charlie?
It's kind of a joke, honey, because he was so afraid at the dentist's office.
You weren't exactly Sergeant York.
Yeah, I gotta admit I was a little chicken.
Gee, Daddy, I never think you'd be a fraidy cat.
Now, don't be silly, Linda. Daddy's not a fraidy cat. Everybody's afraid sometimes. Well, when you're afraid and do something in spite of your fear, well, then you're okay. But when you're afraid of something and don't do it because you're afraid, then you're a fraidy cat.
Oh.
You know, it's like I said, at school you can't spell dog, but at home you're a regular philosopher. Come on, let's sing the song. Whenever I feel afraid, I hold my head erect and whistle a happy tune so no one will suspect I'm afraid. While shivering in my shoes, I strike a careless pose and whistle a happy tune, and no one ever knows I'm afraid. The result of this deception is very strange to tell, for when I fool the people I fear, I fool myself as well. I whistle a happy tune, and every single time the happiness in my tune convinces me that I'm not afraid. Go ahead, Russ.
The result of this deception is very strange to tell, for when I fool the people I fear, I fool myself as well.
I whistle a happy tune, and every single time the happiness in the tune convinces me that I'm not afraid.
Make believe you're brave,
And the trick will take you far. You may be as brave as you make believe you are. You may be as brave as you make believe you are.
Come in, it's open. What took you so long? I thought you said 2 o'clock. I'm so mad. I'm so disgusted. You mean the dentist didn't get your new teeth yet? Oh, that isn't why I'm disgusted. Why am I always a patsy? I mean, you get a toothache. Why do I have to go with you to the dentist to support your morale? I mean, now, today, my little nephew has to go for his first haircut, so I gotta take him because he's afraid of the barber with the scissors. I gotta prove to him that a haircut can't hurt. You had to have a haircut?
Not one.
6!